So I got more questions. Let me try and see if I can answer more. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Surulere, Lagos, Ijesha Tedo. I'm so proud of it. I don't know what. I grew up in Surulere. Where do I live currently? I live in Abuja. Who is your first best friend? My first best friend was Fumilola Adedokun. The truth is I don't even know where she is at the moment now. I don't know anything about her now, but she was my first and the last. I didn't believe in best friends after that, but I have a lot of tribe sisters now. Funniest moment throughout high school. Funniest moments in high school will have to be when I attended a mixed school, but at some point I don't know what happened, why the school administration decided that we are not going to be doing prep with guys again. Girls are going to be doing their prep in girls hostel, and then guys will be doing their prep in boys hostel. And my friends then, they all had boyfriends. I didn't have at the moment. So I initiated the idea of us writing to the principal to tell him why we cannot be separated from guys. It is a mixed school. Why should they separate us? We are meant to be integrated together. Which I wrote it, and then when we went for dinner or lunch or so, we flipped it through the principal's door. And I remember the Sunday, our what they call it now, Reverend Kende was like, wait, we should come out. I just laughing where we were, like, sir, excuse me, sir. Anyways, it was really funny because it was adventurous. Tea or coffee? Water. Am I single or taken? Married. How long was your longest relationship? 5 years. How will you describe your fashion sense? I don't think I have fashion sense. It's what I say I wear. I like being comfortable. I like being free. I don't like anything choking me. I don't like stress. That's why I'm on workout. What is your go-to hairstyle? Gorimapa. What was your dream job as a kid? My dream job as a kid was to become an international model and a dancer. My mother prayed it out of my life because she kept saying every time, oh, Nidiala Jota Loko Jesu. My dad was in support. He was like, if you're going to be a model, you be a model for Christ. Well, I thought I was going to be slim throughout my life because I was really, really slim. But ladies and gentlemen, guess what? I got married. I know the flesh that they had it. And I'm like, did my parents adopt me? Because they are not fat. Well, life happens. Who is your celebrity crush? I'm not yet. Have I ever been to any concert or festival? Yes. It's an experience. I'm going to say experience is a festival or a concert. I went. But guess what? Rain beat us when we were coming back. Ojo power. So since then, anything that we... Okay, I've been to Dosie's concert. I've been to Dosie's concert too. So that's the concert I've been to. What social media are you addicted to? It has to be Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. Who is my role model? My mother and my father. What time is your bedtime? When the sleep comes. Shout out to all of you that used to just sleep immediately. So we have to think. I don't have bedtime. Let's say the least time I sleep earliest is after 11 or to 12. Have I ever written a blog post? What was it about? Yes, I have a blog. I have on WordPress. I do. The last thing I wrote about was about rape. how consciously, unconsciously, the way rape story goes around, it's almost like at some point you ask yourself, are you sure I'm not being raped? So I think it was, I'll put the link somewhere. I did that. What is your best family tradition? I love it. Like, it was a tradition we did when I was still young, but I kind of brought it back into my marriage. Yeah, so I remember, like, weekends, Fridays, when Popsy comes back home, we'll bring our big bed to the parlor, and that's where we'll eat dinner, sleep, everybody on the bed, you know. So I kind of brought it into my marriage because it was really nice. Like, put on the AC, we watch TV, we drink ice cream and stuff. So I kind of brought it into my marriage. So we do that on some weekends. Just bring the bed to the parlor and enjoy ourselves. Do you remember your first email address? Was it embarrassing? My first email address was aliciatosi@yahoo.com. Don't ask me where the Alicia came from. Okay, guys, I think that's that. So this was fun. This was fun doing this. So were you surprised about any of the answers I gave? Alright, guys, thanks. Have a lovely week. Be good, and please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's no use to charge to subscribe. Please subscribe, like, and share. Thanks, and bye, everyone.